So for context, I made a cover of this song of Wet by Daisy and the Scouts about 4 months ago. And yeah, some of the people in the comments asked for a tutorial, so here it is. But then again, I just got the chords off of Ultimate Guitar, so if you learn better just reading the chords, learning on your own. I personally don't like stuff like this, like video tutorials. I don't learn good with these kinds of stuff, so if you learn better that way, just download the Ultimate Guitar app, which is free, by the way, which I didn't know. I didn't know it was fucking free, because when you take the quiz, the personalization quizzes, and that every app apparently has, and after that, I get shown this like subscription thing, and I didn't notice the faint X symbol on the top right corner, and I just thought you had to pay to use the app, so that's kind of fucked up. But yeah, so apparently it's free. I figured it out, boys. So I'm just gonna show you the app. A lot of things you can do here if you have like if you have a subscription, if you're using premium. But I'm not paying shit, so whatever. Oh, also, this is not what it looks like when you first log into the app. So it looks like this, because it's Ultimate Guitar, right? Of course it has like guitar chords. But just press, just tap adjust piano, then apply. And so yeah, and then you have this thing, which really, if you're still not convinced to just look up, just go to the app, I don't know what else is gonna convince you, man, because this is very fucking helpful. So yeah, so we're just gonna go over these chords, I guess. What this video is essentially just me showing you the chords, just regurgitating information, which, by the way, thank you, Leo140, the one who made this thing. Thank you for the information that I'm about to essentially appropriate. Appropriate. God, English is hard. Oh, also, before anything, I apologize for the... Did you hear that? This is my squeaky ass fucking sustain pedal. One of the screws went loose and fell out, and I can't find it anymore, and now I'm left with this disgusting, grating, annoying sound, and whatever, you're just gonna have to bear with it. Okay, so we have the intro. I didn't do this in my cover because I didn't want to. I'll just tackle this because we will be coming back to that bit in the chorus. It can sound something like this. So yeah, just do that twice. So that's essentially, I did octaves instead of like doing actual chords, because that's kind of difficult and I was too lazy to practice that, so octaves it is. On the right hand we have C, B, B flat, and A. I'm just going down the line, and for the left hand, A flat, G, and G flat. So from there, we're gonna stay for A minor for a bit, and then F major chord, and then a D flat 7 chord, and then so yeah. I also want to show you what it sounds like, what a D flat major 7, what a major 7 chord would sound like, because I personally don't like it, but I don't know, you might like it, and I don't know, you might use that. So here's what it sounds. So yeah, I personally don't like it. I like the D flat 7 sounds more like punk rock to me, even though my cover doesn't sound like punk rock at all. So yeah, that's the intro. So we're gonna go to the first verse. So it's a C. Okay, so yeah. So it's a C, and then A minor, D minor, G, major C, A minor, D minor, back to a major G, then F, E, C, D minor, and then F, your stupid G, and your G, and your G, a smoking gun. So, like, what the fuck do you call that? A strumming pattern, but for the piano. Chord pattern? I don't know. But that's how I play the chords. It's basically like bum 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 bum. That applies to how I play most of the chords. So yeah, so that kind of sounds like all alone in my bedroom with the lights turned down and my roommate gone. I know it's over, my pedal is so fucking loud. 'Cause I'm my own right-hand girl and I don't need anyone, but sometimes I miss your stupid face and your taste and your smoking gun. It's so, yeah. So that's, so I do, yeah, so it's the same like pattern except for the last chord, which is G. So I just go like face and your taste and your smoking gun, then go to the chorus. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the chorus. Same strumming pattern for like.
You know the feeling of taking a hot dump at your rich friend's house?
For a few of these chords, and then we change it. So I'll just show you. So it goes F, G, and here we go C, E minor, A, then D minor, G, C, E minor, A minor, then back to the D minor and the G, and again C minor, E minor, A minor, and then F. We stay here for a bit. Then we go to G till I run dry. Yeah, so we come back to that little downward chromatic scale, if that's how you fucking call it. I don't know what it's called. I don't know music. I'm not a musician, I'm not a pianist, I'm not a singer. I'm just a bitch with a keyboard, so you fucking remember that. That's basically how it goes. So same strumming pattern for the first two chords of each line, and then we have the C, E minor, and A minor. So these three are like best friends. Like, just think of them as a clause. We break up the pattern there. So space between my thighs, and we go back to the pattern in the A minor chord. So here's how it sounds. So it's so depressing how the teardrops in my eyes are so much wetter than the space between my thighs. I can't help it, thinking about it only makes me cry, keeps me wet. Oh my god, my pedal. You know you keep me wet till I run dry. So yeah, then we go to the second verse, which is pretty much the same. So like, it's nights like this that remind me of my deepest fantasy, where I'm all alone and I feel the cold dark earth caressing me. 'Cause I'm 6 feet underneath and I don't have anyone, but this wouldn't be the first or last time that both my tears and I have come. So pretty much the same except for these last two chords. Same chords but different. I played it a different way. So yeah, and this last two lines. So this wouldn't be the first or last time that both my tears and I go ham on the G. It's so depressing. So yeah, that's how I did it. So we go to the chorus and then we go to the bridge. So I kind of, for the D flat 7 that I did here, so it's like, then we do this twice, but on the second D flat 7, we just go ham on it. My blood runs cold, my thoughts are less from. So yeah, just go ham on it. That's how I did it anyway. I mean, of course, you're free to like change it up, maybe make it more dynamic, whatever you want. Anyway, so we're here in the we're at the bridge now. And it goes like this. So we start with an A minor, and then an E, back to an A minor, then a D minor, an A minor, an E, oh, I'm sorry, an A minor, and then an E. So we're just doing the first line again, then back to a D minor, then an F, and then a G. Go ham on the G. So this is how the bridge sounds with the lyrics. So my blood runs cold, my thoughts are blasting from not letting go and letting stop there or just go ham until you get to the chorus. It's up to you really. And then the same, yeah, you just play the chorus the same way. You play it a different way, maybe to change things up a bit at the last chorus. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's all I can offer, really. Really minimal changes or minimal like personal decisions. And of course you can play this any way you want. That's the beauty of chords, really. So I don't know, maybe for shits and giggles you could play it like melodramatically, like I don't know, like it's so depressing how the teardrops in my eyes, they're so much wetter than the space between my thighs. Or you could do like, I don't know, like a fucking, like a, it's so depressing how the teardrops in my eyes. Or I don't know, I'm fucking around. But there's so many things you can do with it. So that's just how I did it. And it's very low effort because I'm lazy. I guess let me know if you want like tutorials for some of the other songs that I did. I can't promise that they're gonna be at all helpful. Maybe just don't, actually, just don't. Like I think you can learn better on your own. There's really like very little that I can really provide here. And there are better, like if you want to actually like do chord, and if you want to learn any song you want to sing on the piano, just learn your chords. Ultimate guitar and ukulele tabs are always there for you. So yeah, just there's so many good tutorials out there on how to learn chords. Maybe don't do what I did because I didn't know this fucking app existed, where I looked up the chords and had to manually search for every single chord that I didn't know. Yeah, if you really want to learn like any song you want to learn, just learn your chords. It's pretty easy. It's kind of like math. Like once you get the formula, it's pretty easy. And most songs really don't have very difficult chords. Like this song, for example, the only difficult one really is just this D flat major 7 chord. But really, once you get the hang of these majors and minors and sharps and flats and 2s and 4s and pluses. Oh, by the way, fucking, it's also because of this app. Oh my god, I'm on a tangent, but I have to tell you, I didn't, what the fuck is a G7 plus chord? Because what the fuck, I don't get it. Maybe it makes sense, it makes more sense on the guitar, but apparently, and it's only through this app that I fucking realized that a G7 plus chord is not a D7 plus a 9 or a 13 or an 11 or whatever. It's a flat 3rd and a sharp 5th. So it's like this. And I don't understand why. What does a plus do? What the This is probably longer than it's supposed to be because I am an oversharer, and I can't seem to shut the fuck up. Again, if you want, I don't know, do I want this for myself? Well, just comment, I guess, if you want to want tutorials, if this is something I want this channel to be. I'm gonna have to figure that out, but in the meantime, maybe just tell me, I guess. I don't know if I'll get to it, but you know, I'll at least have a reference when if I do decide to do it. So yeah, cool shit.